You are the one who released us, yes? My companions and I are in your debt. I am Prince Shange. I alone protested my people's allegiance with the traitorous Republic. But now it seems the Republic has shown its true colors. I shudder to think how long I slept.
It's been at least 20 years. Commander Biden, I have the Cathar here.
Welcome back, Prince Shange. I've arranged for you and your warriors to be escorted off-world. Compliments of the Sith Empire. Rendezvous with my troops, and we'll get you to Cathar. Be careful, though. It's a dangerous trek back.
We have faced down Mandalorian battalions with nothing but our claws. The denizens of this place do not frighten us. I thank you, Commander Biden. And you, my friend, farewell.
So grateful. So gullible. The Cathar are going to pitch a fit when they find out about Shange's imprisonment.
A warrior like him should be treated with dignity.
Quite. I can see why his followers were drawn to him so. With luck, word of Shange's abduction will sow dissent among the other alien species, turn them against the Republic. Excellent work on this one. Thanks for your help.
I followed your instructions.
You got scans? Let's see what we can find out. I've consulted with the team. It does appear you found our transport system. The aliens who built these devices believed that anyone who imprinted their genetic code on a transport site could travel there instantly from any other.
I'm following you.
Probably alien superstition. Some sort of temple. There's no such thing as a matter transmitter. Still, it must have done something. If you can locate and operate the other stations, you could move around this prison faster than anyone. Meanwhile, we'll be here, making sense out of it. Any luck finding another transport station?
The Eshka's prison break is over. Here's their key.
Incredible. We must report this at once. Commander Callum, the situation's under control.
Thank you for the update, Colonel. I will call off the bombardment. First Ellis Ruger, then the rioting aliens, now the Eshkar. Few mercenaries would accept such contracts, much less complete them. The Emperor thanks you.
You flatter me.
I don't dispense empty accolades.
Excuse me, Commander, there's still the matter of the surviving Eshka. Thousands remain caged on Belsavis.
Your recommendation, Colonel?
The key's ours. Why not keep the Eshkar riled up? Then someday, we unleash them on our enemies.
I appreciate their potential, but your inability to control them makes your opinion worthless. You, on the other hand, have triumphed over these aliens. Are they too dangerous to control? Or does their brutal efficiency outweigh the risks?
Free those monsters and you'll unleash a terror on the galaxy. Something you'll never control.
Colonel, deliver the key to me for incineration. Then catalog the remaining Eshkar vaults. Containment is our top priority.
As you wish, Commander.
As for you, the Emperor still requires your services. The Dread Masters must be freed. The Republic has moved the Sith Lords. They're in Belsavis' deepest depths, with the prison's most twisted monstrosities. Our operations groups pursued, then fell silent. Seek them out, contact me, and together we will coordinate the Dread Masters' escape.
Shame the Eshkar can't fight for us. Still, you made the right call.
Commander Callum speaking. Good work, Hunter. I see you've tracked down Operation Group 2's camp. What is their status?
Dead, every last one. All that's left is this data pad. The records are encrypted.
Standard Black Ops protocol. Upload the data and I'll decode it. Let me see. Confidential report, mission to rescue the Dread Masters. Here we are. According to this log, Operations Group 1 set out to free the Sith. Group 2 stayed behind to secure their escape. Then they were attacked.
Whoever hit your boys got in close. Quick, clean, and brutal. Not exactly the Republic style. Only the Eshka could cause this much destruction.
The Eshka. You're right, of course. You may have stopped their escape before, but many still roam free. And they're growing stronger. I'm officially placing a bounty on the Dreadmasters. Ensure their safety, and you will receive riches from the Emperor's personal treasury.
If the Dreadmasters are so powerful, couldn't they terrorize the Eshka into submission?
Republic medication keeps the Dreadmasters docile, but act fast, and you may yet witness their power. According to the intel you recovered, Operations Group 1 left for Vault 914. That's where the Republic jailed the Dreadmasters. Locate them at once, and if you encounter Eshka, show them no mercy.
Horn, I'm in position. What have you got for me?
Analysis of data from the custodians is coming slowly, but I believe we found a solid lead. The bulk of the samples taken recently appear to have been interred in a vault we are designating Block 44. The majority of the Imperial prisoners have likely been taken there, making it the probable destination for your target.
If Barrows came to stop the Imperial rescue op, shouldn't he be after the highest profile targets?
It's possible, but with the majority of our forces concentrating on liberating the Dreadmasters, it's unlikely he'd go unnoticed. It's your call. These are Block 44's coordinates if you decide to pursue it as a lead. If Barrows is sighted elsewhere, you'll be the first to know. Horn out.
Warning, tampering with the TA-350 Imperial probe unit prohibited. Activating violent countermeasures. Observation speculative. Subject's identity and motives unknown. Maintaining threatening demeanor.
What are a couple of droids doing down here?
Mission details classified. Further attempts to pry will result in immediate suppression. Acquiescing. Units are to acquire samples of Rakata stasis technology from sub-level generators. Technology allows for immediate suspension of organic matter. Application: large-scale stasis fields capable of immobilizing entire armies.
I'm only interested in weaponry that leaves my enemies in pieces.
Units found escaped Eshka inmates dismantling target stasis generators. Eshka proved hostile, damaged TA-350 unit. Eshka hostiles likely acquiring stasis technology for personal use. Self-unit lacks sufficient firepower to engage.
This is why you leave the real work to someone with a brain.
collect necessary tech samples from inactive stasis generators. Preventative violence against Eshkar inmates is advised.
Urhod yilken zeniet. Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Mafurk nahor atiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
Gonna like this.
Senkeiju, Maestra Mehuruba. Zinesti Hidruli, das Bruli Fehed Andankwa.
These bodies, did you do this?
Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti. As be elbien tisere basamana. Kasim nita hosven kadem kopote förhäng me.
Why did this breeder put you in there in the first place?
Tas men jetske fulpa ge galjestenti. Zahrusted jest, tegesh marvar. Ibn frukta mi fil töfna makape.
You better not go back on your word.
Abi puedermers doligan de bisobedience. De div muli helem, zies ni itrida.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Litiest tikinti twetlek. Mafork naho ratiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
The Dreadmasters can't be bullied. They will destroy you first.
I hears yek chektro, inti. Maro gialdest mat gzenki. Tom korz kil miestra hulba. Garf giodiam, tiest ziti kor mili kiest madwa.
Dare seek control over the Dreadmasters?
But you was toriest, jit kelamst mietke inti.
Fear.
Yatak, Kenneth Rebiat.
None can contain us, not this prison, not the Republic, and certainly not these creatures.
It's a privilege to finally meet the Dreadmasters.
Of course.
Your resolve is strong, Hunter. Few brave our company. Even fewer maintain their sanity.
In here, men! Take down the Imperials! Secure the Dread...
Warden Graal, how nice to see you.
That lump in your throat, it's panic. Think on what will happen next.
They're scared enough already. Go. Spread word that the Dreadmasters are free.
Come on, men! Retreat!
We have been gone. Do we now show mercy to the Republic?
They report your release. Panic spreads across the galaxy. All according to plan. Commander Callum, the Dreadmasters are ready for extraction.
Incredible work. Consider your contract fulfilled, Hunter. I am Commander Callum, my lords. It's my honor to ensure your safe passage off Belsavis. An evacuation team awaits you in minimum security.
Good. The trip will give us a chance to stretch our legs and to terrorize the Republic. You have served the Empire well, mercenary. We are truly impressed.
The Dreadmasters aren't known for their compliments, but I agree with their assessment. All that remains is your debriefing. I will await your company aboard the space station. Commander Callum, out.
Whatever. Hunter, Commander Callum was right to put his faith in you. If you don't mind, I'll be blunt. There is a prisoner in your area, immensely powerful, hardened by decades of experimentations, and then left to rot. He is known only as Subject 13. He must be freed and made to serve the Empire.
How'd you get this intel?
Intelligence conducted a thorough analysis of the prison records. There is no doubt. Whoever or whatever Subject 13 is, he won't bow to the Empire without some convincing. Free Subject 13. Break him, and the Empire will repay your loyal service.
Why didn't you say so before?
Excellent. Follow the coordinates to Subject 13's cell. Subdue him. Then my apprentice will facilitate his escape. I will await word of the prisoner's liberation. I will await word of the prisoner's liberation.
Oroblekar, Dokta. Atukce yedmi big shuram. Me atena titimak. Temor, torekelorm, sabies tentetors, telebrestia.
You're a few bolts short of a droid.
Magnatieskenemers, tahadeam fishnen. Madewasta tourist. Legikelarms mir GNT.
You want me to call you mommy?
Lord Mogren told me you would be here. I am his apprentice. And Subject 13? You defeated him?
Subject 13 said I had to sacrifice myself for his freedom. That wasn't gonna happen.
We can still release him. If this prison permitted his death, he would have killed himself centuries ago. Subject 13, you have been vanquished. Now take my mind and serve the Empire. It is your only choice. He obeys. Tell Lord Mogren of my glory.
escaped. Excellent. Subject 13's ancient cell remains a mystery to us, but I apologize for keeping you in the dark this long. At any rate, Subject 13 has assumed control of my apprentice. The shock collar cured the prisoner's initial disobedience. Soon I will direct his wrath against the Republic. The chaos he unleashes shall be in your name.
How did you... You are good. Nobody shoot. Truce! Look, we could settle our differences, but not right here. I have to stop the Empire. Drop the blaster, Barrows. I'm not putting down anything until these Imperial scum stay right where I put them. Maybe you never saw the footage, but I was there when they sacked Coruscant. You know how many civilians died from the bombings alone? Help us foil their rescue. Permanently. And I'll go quietly. I try not to bite the hand that feeds me. Can't blame a guy for trying. Fan out!
You're mine now, Runt! You want me to call you mommy?
So close. So close!
I would know who you are and how it is you came to our rescue.
Darth Tormund hired me to deal with Captain Zale Barrows. Him.
Your master has my thanks. You will hear of your contribution to our cause. I am Lord Andreos Thos. We are what remains of Operations Group 1. Have our forces been able to free the Dread Masters?
There were some complications with the Eshka. but it's been handled.
Good. I will continue my attempts to free these prisoners. Carry on with your business, but stay out of my way.
Been thinking about this since you dumped me on this rock, Saley boy. Got it all worked out how you're gonna go.
Aren't you gonna do something? You came here for me. What about your bounty? I'm delivering Barrows in the condition he's in.
We had a deal!
Consider our prior agreement void.
Fine! Lucky I still need you.
Thanks. I don't want to know what he had in store for me. Better hope the Sith are feeling less creative.
You've been rubbing me the wrong way since I met you, but I'll let that slide if you do me a favor. I figured joining up with you's my best shot of getting off of this rock. What you say? I'll kill for you.
Fine, but I'll be keeping you on a short leash.
Yeah, lead the way. Just get this little twerp out of my sight before I decide to crush him.
Schön behale Verktion Sahif, Sires.
I'm a professional hunter. I always get the job done.
Patukce jedmi big shuram. Ne atenatiteman. Zodlen tu barber o tekendo henanies.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
You have surpassed all expectations, Hunter. The Dreadmasters are safe. In freeing them, you have truly accomplished the Emperor's vision.
The Dreadmasters have a temper. Try not to anger them.
Naturally. But thank you for the advice. It goes without saying that all events on Belsavis are strictly confidential, especially those pertaining to the Eshkar. But enough formalities. With the Dreadmasters freed, the galaxy will know fear once more. The Emperor thanks you for everything. The Dreadmasters will turn the war in our favor. The Emperor thanks you, as do I.
You here to take Barrows off my hands?
I noted your return. I figured it was safe to assume you were successful, given your reputation. I've prepared a report of your success for Darth Tormund. I have your compensation right here.
I think I'm due a little something extra.
I'm afraid Darth Tormund has absolute authority on the matter. However, I could probably procure something with a little time. Is there anything in particular?
I'd like to know a little more about my employer.
That's a dangerous request. Unofficially, I can tell you that any concerns you may have are largely unfounded. Darth Tormund has little tolerance for duplicity. If he bore you any ill will, he'd simply crush you like a bug and move on. Deal honestly with him, and you'll live longer.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind, Lieutenant.
I must return to my duties. Again, a pleasure.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Everybody front and center.
You didn't mention we had a guest. Who's our large friend?
I never asked. I suggest everyone get acquainted.
Name's Skadge.
Skadge. Okay, interesting. Call me Mako.
This thing begging for a treat?
Skadge. Don't you worry, I've got it committed to memory.
So what's next?
I guess find a place big enough for Skadge to bed down.
You've been a busy boy. Too busy. You should spend more time with your loved ones before they're gone. I'm extending you an invitation, an opportunity to appreciate what you have before you lose it. But if the boy's less close to you than we thought, it really doesn't matter. There'll be plenty of other opportunities for us to meet. If you want a chance to say goodbye, come to Hoth. We won't wait long.
Torian, we've got to save him.
Your boyfriend's gonna be just fine.
I can't lose anyone else. I just can't. So what are we gonna do?
Set a course for Hoth.
Right. Let's do this.
Your digs ain't much to look at. At least it's roomy. What do you do for fun in this dump?
You're here to work. How you occupy your off time is your own problem.
Gonna be your problem real soon. On the inside, I got bored. Somebody got stabbed. Gonna keep me busy.
Stick with me and you won't be short on targets.
That's more like it. Getting kinda hungry.
Got a few minutes? Maybe you could give me a few pointers on my pistol technique.
You've got the aim of a three-legged bantha.
It's a wonder you can put up with me, isn't it? Your patience is really the stuff of legend. Because actually, I just wanted to show off. I've got a new shot, and I can't wait for you to see it. In fact, I'm sort of looking forward to seeing it in action myself. So what do you think?
Ought to try it out on a real target, I think.
Couldn't have suggested better myself. Let's move. I kind of want to shoot something now. Will do. I knew it'd be cold, but I lost feeling in my feet just on the shuttle down.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
I was starting to think we'd have to finish without you.
Buddy, you've got no idea what you just got yourself into.
You don't say. Why don't you come a little closer and explain it to me?
Ambush, run!
You aren't saying anything your friend doesn't already know. You know, Grand Champion, you got talent. The Overseers would have scouted you eventually. We could have helped you make a real mark on the galaxy. Now you'll have to settle for your gaudy title and the price on your head.
Who are you working for?
We share a name you won't recognize. Geno Harridan. We solve the Republic's problems, remove troublemakers, keep things running smoothly. Bounty hunting isn't a game, whatever the Mandalorians think. It's serious business, with serious consequences. consequences you're about to become intimately familiar with.
I'm gonna get it now. Torian, you're okay. Oh, stars, am I glad you're okay.
Sorry. Shouldn't have let this happen. I owe you. Again. My turn to be bait, I guess.
You able to move out?
Definitely.
Hey, one of these creeps is still alive and kicking.
How? This should have been total overkill.
How many more of you out there hunting me?
I don't know, I swear. Nobody does. We work independently. This is the first time I've heard of overseers acting in tandem. I want out. I don't care how good the money is. It's not worth it.
You're begging the wrong person. Your call.
Torian, he's not worth it.
He went too far. Finished?
You know, I was actually starting to miss you. Mako, get back and pull together some data for our next target.
Got it. Be careful, you two.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
glad to see you both made it back okay. That is the last time I let you go off without a chaperone.
Looks like I'm grounded. Be back on the hunt?
I think it's safe to proceed.
One of Tormund's lackeys forwarded a star chart to a system called Voss. The place isn't even on most maps yet. There's a lot of scuttlebutt about Voss's discovery on the HoloNet, but it's pretty far-fetched stuff even for spacer superstition. The astrogation computer's updated and ready to go when you are.
Never thanked you, not making a big deal over me taking off. Good to see my brothers are still alive. Cordan owes me 50 credits.
Glad to help, Torian.
I appreciate it. Been meaning to ask something. Mandalore tell you the Raisel Nare when you were adopted into his clan?
There was a lot of stuff in Mandalorian. Could have been talking about the weather for all I know.
Sorta what I thought. Raisel Nare means 6 actions, the core of Mandalorian life. Speaking the language is a big one. I could teach you, if you're up for it.
I probably ought to know what my people were saying about me.
Have to find some time later, then.
Mo kila mo klunki, yat, an bumpa bosuda.
Go ahead, Blizz.
Chita hupa. Yuna liska chanaga wa chi, kaspeina kontrinka. Ta husula, kihe shatang, kuka duima bana.
I appreciate the gesture.
Komjen baba yasa rubaksi bati aroko? Chesko yaskia chanaga, bumpa konchinka. Magusa no pachanki va gutajioto India.
I could help out.
Nagulagi wantumpa, mulira wata wampa. Tuntazuza nerko, higata loya, okata uzazul.
Just try not to get your hopes up, all right?
Igna banga! Chaponka utmangisa, chopod I kafuanchawa. Ibara parupa suka shinya payaz hutini.
So, what do you know about Hylo Viz?
Who or what is Hylo Viz?
Only the big-time celebrity who coordinated the biggest blockade run this galaxy's ever seen. She broke the Mandalorian blockade at the Hydian Way. You know, the one that strangled Coruscant and dashed a full-scale Jedi assault. And it wasn't out of the goodness of her heart, either. Credits were involved. A lot of them.
She's single?
No, she's dead. According to the rumors, anyway. Most think the Hutts were behind Hylo's disappearance, but anyone who knew her could tell you they'd have better odds winning a marathon. No, she's still out there. Somewhere.
Never took you for the type to get starstruck.
What? No. We've got history. Hylo was my old partner. More than that. That blockade run was the last thing we ever did together. Like I said, a lot of credits were involved. When I saw the opportunity, I took off and left Hylo holding the bag. Stupid.
Is that a conscience showing?
I don't know, maybe. It was a dumb move I regret making. Listen, I found out that an old associate from that blockade run is still around and kicking. A mutual acquaintance. I owe Hilo one last visit. If he knows where she's been laying low all this time, I've got to track him down. Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Been working on a new shot. Something I picked up watching you. Want to check it out?
Let's see it.
Think it'd be best to try it in a real firefight. Let's get to work. Sooner we're moving, the sooner you can see me in action.
You got crummy taste and company. Bad enough with that skinny broad and the little twerp trying to walk tall. But I don't get how that squeaking thing in the bellyaching dandy ain't become target practice yet. How'd a hard case like you get tangled up with such a bunch of dainties?
Not everyone's here to kick in teeth. Besides, I'm the only hard case this team needs.
Sure, so far. But you ought to roll with a crew that ain't gonna slow you down. None of your tag-alongs would have lasted 2 minutes with any of my crowd.
I can't picture you as a people person.
Sitting around by myself. Ain't much of a party. Had a good thing going back on Coruscant. Empire shook that place up real good. No law. Just unclaimed turf. And millions of dregs clawing at each other for the scraps. One big round-the-clock brawl. Shame it didn't last.
The Republic sent in the troops?
Pecking order got sorted out, gangs formed, party ended. Still, turf wars were fun. My gang was top of the pack. Black Sun were killers to the core, not like those lazy, stinking Hutts. Wonder what they've been doing since I got nabbed. Gotta go find me something to break. Getting kinda hungry.
Ever eaten Mandalorian food? At your adoption, maybe?
I've been meaning to track some down.
Been craving it since I left. Food here's a little bland, no offense. Thought I'd put something together next chance I got. Interested?
If I say yes, am I gonna regret it?
It probably won't hurt you much. Think of it as a challenge. Let you know next time I'm headed to the galley. Ready when you are.